I know that look, man. You keep saying that you're fine, but your eyes are telling a complete different story. This video's for you. You keep saying that you're doing all right, that you're fine, but I know that you're not. You just learn how to hide it well, just like I did. You wake up and go to work, handle your responsibilities, then you crack a smile when people ask if you're doing okay. But inside, you feel invisible. This message is for the man who feels like he's fighting battles that no one sees, because I want to show you something real. You don't have to stay stuck in that silent place. You can come back from it, but you got to choose to do so. Now, I'm not standing above any one of you guys. I'm right here with you. I know what it feels like to walk into a room full of people and still feel completely alone. To be surrounded by family, but yet you still feel that disconnection from everything that had once made you feel alive. It's that kind of emptiness that doesn't make noise. It just, quietly eats away at you, little by little by little. And as men, we've been trained to try to, to survive it. We wear this mask that says, you know what, man, I'm doing all right. There's nothing wrong with me. But the truth is that the mask becomes our prison. And I've been there too many times. You get so used to being alone that after a while, it starts to feel normal. And that's the trap. When that isolation feels safer than any type of connection with others. You see, I used to think that as long as I kept things together, with paying the bills, keeping the family safe, doing what I had to do, keeping that face straight, that I was doing okay. But deep down, man, I was breaking. The silence wasn't strength. It was poison. It was killing my peace, my energy, and my purpose. And the worst part of it was that I thought that no one gave a damn to even notice what was going on inside of me. But the truth is that I had stopped letting people in. Man, I really did. The walls that I built to protect myself became the same walls that kept healing out of them. And that's what that type of loneliness does. It convinces you that being numb is better than being honest. And I'm going to tell you something that is a very dangerous place to live. Loneliness isn't just silence. It's a poison, a slow toxin that seeps into your mind and then your spirit. If you don't deal with it, it will convince you that isolation is safety when really it's just destruction, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this. It starts as a thought, I'm alone. And then it grows to, maybe I'm worthless. And then before long, it becomes your identity. You start replaying every mistake, every rejection, every moment that you felt unseen, feeding that pain with the lies you whisper to yourself that nobody cares. I don't matter. I'm not enough. And the more that you meditate on those thoughts, the more you attract the very thing that's killing you. You become a magnet for, that type of misery, not because you want it, but because your mind keeps feeding that wound instead of healing it. That's why you have to kill the poison at its source. It doesn't start in the hands or your habits, it starts in your thoughts. The war is always won or lost in the mind. You got to take control of your inner dialogue. When those lies start, creeping in that you're not good enough, you'll always be alone. You have to shut them down with truth. Not no fake positivity, not denial, but truth. The truth that says you still have purpose, you still have value, you still have breath in your lungs, which means God's not done with you yet. You see, the enemy attacks your identity because he's afraid of your potential. He knows if you ever wake up to who you really are, you're gonna be unstoppable. So this is where the battle turns. When you stop letting loneliness define you and you start letting purpose refine you. When you stop feeding, some damn lies and start standing on truth, because you're not broken beyond repair. You're being rebuilt for something that's greater, and it all begins in the mind. You're not weak for feeling alone, and you're not broken beyond repair. You're just tired. You're tired of carrying everything in silence. But this is your reminder. You don't have to keep doing that. You were never meant to fight alone. The moment you take off the mask and speak your truth, healing begins. Man, so say it out loud with me. Say, I'm not fine, but I'm ready to be healed. Because when you do, that's when God meets you right where you're at. Now, my brothers, man, come on. If this message hit you, I want you to please share this message. You know, this message is meant for others. I don't want you to scroll past this. I want you to share it because somebody else out there is feeling the same way right now. And we have to remind each other that we're not alone. We as a brotherhood, we can help each other through this truth, but we got to stay together and we got to help each other. So we got to share these messages. So I want you to like, subscribe, and share it with someone, you know, that needs it right now, guys. Grace and peace.